All right, we're here with Tyler and Esteban and Raul. Good morning. We got the
Good morning.
OG team out here going to lay some pipe this morning. What are we doing here today, guys?
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
Tyler, we're gonna build a pad in this side. Which one is the one that we're gonna build?
We're working on this pad number 4 right
Number
here.
4. So, tell me how many pipes we're gonna build in this one. How many pipes we're gonna put it in?
This pad here, it's there's gonna be a total of 4 handholds that they're feeding. We have these callouts here that tell us handhold D to pad 8336. Here's handhold 36C to pad 8336 as well. So all these callouts tell us these handholds are coming to the transformer.
Okay, so I see, Tyler, that you're using different colors right here to identify what you're doing, what you're laying.
Yeah.
So, if I'm not mistaken, the pink color is your primary, right?
Correct.
And the yellow is your secondary. So,
Correct.
as I see right here, you are building a handhold. 3 handholds is coming from this pad plus this one in the back side, right?
Correct.
They are correct? Okay. So, okay, we're gonna build this one. I see that you have this string right here. What is that for?
So this string is to help us when we're laying pipe. It pretty much is an imaginary property line.
Okay.
And this is, it's lot 80, 81. In this case, sometimes we have a survey stake at the back to help us line this up, but here we just kind of eyeballed it straight to a nice, pretty square line. And we also use this line to mark our center line of our transformer pads and our handhold that goes to the back.
There is a reason why the transfer has to be always in the center?
Yes, because on the plans it shows dead center of the property line. And then we also pull the measurement from curb face to the easement,
Okay.
the right of way. So that's also dead center of the transformer pad.
Okay.
Dead center of the property line and the right of way.
So you have a distance from the curve face to the center of the pad.
Yes.
Okay.
And then in this case, we will use the line to mark our primaries and mark the center line of the pad and also mark our handhold at the very back.
I have a question for you. Another one. I already probably gonna make more than one.
Okay.
I see the center of the pad is different than the window where you put the pipe. How you get the difference and making sure the pipes are in the right position. When we put the pipe, the pad is gonna be in the center, but also the pipe is gonna work for you.
Yeah, so we have a rule of thumb how we put this pipe in. The center of the pad is, in this case, 10 feet, and our rule of thumb is 16 inches. From center of pad, 16 inches towards the curb face is our primaries.
Okay.
Building this, we will see we use the 2x4s to help us keep the primary straight and help separate the secondaries to the back.
Okay. There is a distance between the primary and the secondaries, or how you build it to keep it on the right, or to say the center, or on the window where you're gonna put the pipes on it.
So again, the line's gonna help us with this, but our pipes, the primaries will be on the right-hand side. In this case, secondaries on the left-hand side. The max distance between outside edge of pipes, we're going with 25 inches. So in the middle, it depends if we have a bunch of 3-inch pipes. In this case, we do have 4-inch pipe for primaries. Most cases, it's
So
3-inch.
takes more room for it.
So there's more room, right? But the 3-inch also, we don't have too many. So in this case today, we're gonna go with about 6 inches of separation between our 3-inch secondaries and the primaries.
Just keeping the center clear.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you have a reason why they keep it like that, or you don't have a reason
Yeah, there's
specific?
the inverted box on the bottom is
Okay.
only, it's
30
30 inches, so
wide,
wide
but
on
the
bottom.
pads is a little smaller, right?
Exactly. The window on the pad is a little smaller, so down below you have that max space, right? So that's the reason why we have to be within that window.
That
Otherwise,
window.
our box won't fit around
And
the pipes.
also means something for the wiring of the pads. Why we put the pipes in that position?
Right, so that the wires can can bend over
Oh,
the opposite direction.
And that way it doesn't cross each other, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's why I understand you. That's why you put that separation at 2x4, and that way you have it that.
Correct.
Got another question regarding about the pad we're working on.
Okay.
How many future services this pad feeds?
Okay. The future services here. This is where some of the guys don't know this, but it tells you right here on the pad.
Is this one, right?
10 future customers. So I like to highlight myself basically this pad here. I don't know if you can see very well in the camera, but everything highlighted where there's this break here in the yellow. I have all these services marked. Everything comes to this transformer. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are our 10 future customers.
That's answered my question. So it's a 10 meters for the home meters, correct?
Correct. On that one transformer.
Okay.
Thank you, Tyler.
No problem.
So just give me the distance. You're gonna give me the distance to the center right now?
Yeah, so here what we'll do is we'll mark the 10-foot mark. We're gonna put a few different marks.
Okay, so
Here we'll mark 10 feet for the center of the pad.
Here, stand.
we use this one right here. Just cut out a reference, and that way we know.
And we can see it.
We can see our center of the pad.
And then 16 inches forward should be 8, 8. Put another mark at 8, 8. That's gonna be the front of our primary.
This is the front of your primary pipe.
Yep.
So I usually do when I am laying the pipe to see my bottom, I try to drop a little rock. I don't know, you use the same method?
We do the same thing.
So we're just gonna drop that pipe right there. So that give me the center of my position.
Yep.
I'm gonna use this rock right now, Raul, if you want it, but we're still gonna use a red paint, and that way we know exactly where they are. So we're gonna put this one on top. So this is my center.
Want to put it across? Now we have the.
It's gonna be more. So, Tyler, we're using for aquel lado. Es la primaria. En ese lado ahí, sí. Give me a little more straight. You give it the separation how much you want it?
Okay.
You want 45, right?
45s, and actually we're putting them at 5 feet, Esteban.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of works. Míralo para acá, Raúl.
No, es más para adelante.
So what do you measure for there,
No.
Tyler?
Our angle points are
Sí, pero mi ángulo también, si lo tiro
our
muy al
sweeps
centro,
coming into the
no, me
primaries.
lo tira para acá.
What we do here is our inspector
Sí.
James. He likes things
Lilo.
scaled off plans.
Can
And-
you just show him how close you want it from? That's good right there.
From the screen.
From the screen.
Yeah, maybe. See, these 90s are a little.
Longer.
You see how right now the
Yeah.
90s are.
Yeah, the material's bad, huh?
The material is a little bad. It is.
So you're gonna go back, Raúl.
Yeah,
it back
maybe
to-
go back, come up a little bit,
And to
Yep.
this side. Let's go back to this side a little more.
like right
Go
there.
right there. Let me see how this is gonna go.
The angle is right at the 5-foot center, Tyler?
This is my center of the angle.
That's perfect.
Okay.
So to keep everything uniform, that's
And
what we do.
And I have a.
All the angle points on our transformers will be 5 feet each direction.
So your angle point started at 5 feet to come into there,
Correct.
So lo van a cortar.
5 feet from there.
Volteas
come
al
over to
este
here.
y
Yeah.
le pongas un pedazo sin campana ahí.
We're gonna do changes right here, Tyler. Still got the pipe in position? That
Yeah.
one is good, or you want to move it?
Yeah, it's just leaning. Maybe pick it Yeah, I mean, the measurement should stay the same. Maybe a little bit closer towards the front. The duct tape should be by the front of the pipe.
Is that right there? Good.
Yep.
That's good right
Yep,
there.
right there.
Un poquito, Raúl. Oh,
Yeah, we've been having this little problem with these 90s. They're not true to the 90 degrees.
Have we reported?
No, we did not.
Where are we getting them from?
let it go. Bob, you're gonna see me doing this one a little backward right now. I'm gonna start building this one forward. Why I do this one? Because I already have a position on the first one. So this one is gonna help me to move the pipe because this pipe is loose. I can move it back and forth. Help me, Bob. Tyler with a 90.
We deep enough on this.
Now, we'll do it opposite side.
So again, because I missed it a little bit on the film, you had to reverse your 45.
Because there was too much angle on it. So just putting the 45 straight to the 90, I gain a couple inches of position. So now it's gonna give me a little more. I have to change now the belt of the pipe or add a little piece of pipe. That way I can just connect the two pipes because now that pipe and this one has a belt.
We're looking pretty good.
Okay.
Yep.
Tyler, can I use this piece of pipe?
You sure can.
And you may ask why I'm trying to put a piece of pipe beside connecting right there. It's because this one give me a little support and at the same time give me a liner to make sure I am on line with the whole. Can we tie those one together?
Yeah, let's flip it together.
You want duct tape or rope? Duct tape for now?
Duct tape to begin. Ciao.
At what point do you make the choice between using rope or duct tape?
Let me see.
Duct tape, I think it's more of it rips, especially when we backfill. So for just holding purposes right now, duct tape works.
Just to keep it together at the beginning, and then after we kind of just keep it already in position, we use the rope, kind of just secure everything.
Rope's a lot stronger. It'll hold when we backfill.
So, Tyler, can you give me that? One of the 2x4s?
Yep.
Actually, both. One is gonna be my support. Thank you, sir. So, take it out. This is a temporary support to make sure the pipe doesn't lean.
You backfill it with that support still in it?
No.
No. We remove it after we build everything. It's supposed to be already strong enough to hold it. If we have to keep still the support, soon as we put sand, we remove the support because not wood supposed to be inside. Because
If you can, Esteban, maybe try and scoot it over just a couple inches.
Just let me lay the
Yeah.
pipe first, and that way I can keep it together. Oye, espérate, Raúl. Dale, a ver si. Ahí está. Sí. Sí. How's right there, Mr. Tyler?
That looks a lot better. Yep. Yeah, we might have to do a little extra bracing on this one,
Yes.
but it looks good right there.
Okay, so
Now we
to
tie
put
up
this
the
one,
tie up the
this
2x4.
one. Okay.
Do I need to get another 2x4?
No, this is good enough.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Purpose of this 2x4?
This 2x4, now we're using it to separate the primaries towards the front right and secondaries to the back left.
So my primary is going to go on the front side of the board. My secondaries are going to go behind it. And how far of a separation?
Between middle edge to edge here, in this case, we're going to go 6 inches separation. We should be about maybe 23 outside to outside edge of pipe. Underneath our 25 max.
Inch, yeah.
Okay.
Can I have yes. Yeah. So kind of forget about this, Bob, but we try to use a couple of nuts that holds the they call it, how they call this nut? I don't know. I just learned it, so I just keep using it because
slip
it works
knot?
for me. You know
A
how
slip,
it's
a slip knot, I think.
slip knot?
is
I
what
think
they
it
call
is. So
the more you pull it, the tighter it gets.
yeah, the more you pull this one, the tighter it gets. So it ties by itself. So now this one is giving me a solid position to put the other pipe in this side. So sometimes we have to see too how square it is one to make sure the other pipe they're gonna be, they're not kind of crooked.
You want to do one at a time, Esteban?
Yes.
Which one you want to use? You want to use the one from the crossing to support, or the one in the back, or however you want to do it.
Yeah, maybe.
At this point, this doesn't move, so either one. Let's get the
So
ones.
you're actually thinking about which pipe you're putting on first?
Yes, yes, because that's gonna help us to have a better position when we put the pipes on it. Like Raul is already kind of working on the distance. As we say before, 6 inches, but this one's supposed to be as close as possible to the middle, kind of giving a little like a 3-2-3 separation. That way we can play a little bit. So this one, we have to just, after we complete it, we still have a little wiggle room to keep it with that distance.
Right.
Space right here, more space so we can place another one for.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Let's put it in the backside.
Yeah,
right
maybe
here.
that one can be on the back side,
Yes,
the one
and that
going this
give
way.
us a little more room too.
Yep. So I,
You go right there, Raul.
Looking good, Tyler?
Tyler, you my eye right there.
yep,
I can't see anything.
looks good. It does. Looks good.
Tyler, can you help me with 18 inches of pipe?
Yes, sir.
Déjalo que descanse en mi pie.
Feel
Position,
good, Tyler?
Keeping the 6 inches. Yep, looks about right.
Can I have 17 inches?
17.
Yes, sir.
Are you going on 16 next?
No.
Dropping down an inch each side?
No, it's all the position of the pipes.
Looking good.
Okay. So now we're gonna tie it a little bit to make sure we keep in that position. So it's a simple tie, and then we just kind of secure everything together.
You want to check you got your 6 inches right there, Esteban?
No, now I just want to make sure that Raul doesn't hold in
Okay.
everything. You can let it go, Raul.
What's next? You gotta go with the one.
We're gonna go to the. We're gonna see how it works the one in the back.
Okay.
Can I have a? $90 and a pipe.
One piece of pipe.
One stick of pipe. You, Raul, is on your way and is in my. You're gonna be on my way.
How often do you switch the bell going down a trench line? How often does the bell switch?
We tend to keep the belt to the same side, all the way to the hang hole or whatever the other structure.
Right.
Sometimes in the crossings we have to do changes, but we try to keep it at the same because that's helping when they pull cable and also when we do mendel, it keep the consistency. Now are we building the support?
Now, in this district, is that going to feed a handhole or is that going to the service?
It's gonna be feed a hang hole first, and then it's gonna be a
Yeah,
service.
so that's the new thing that
The
I
new
see in
thing,
most
yeah.
places.
Yeah, so now most transformers are just going directly to handholds and not services.
Services, yeah. That way a
Yep.
secondary crew can come out for maintenance. And not
Right.
have to
So
get
avoid the
transfer.
power D.
Yeah.
And that means avoid accidents, because the most accident happens when they have to go through the live transformer or so to do. Sí. Or I tie everything. You want to get this one first, Raul?
Which way you want to go? You gonna go to the future or you gonna go to the back?
Gotta get
This
one.
is where sometimes the 45 doesn't work on the
Yes.
on the 3-inch. So,
Yeah, this.
well, let's get the measurement right now
From the
for
center?
The center of the pad. It's 10 feet still,
Yes.
huh? Right there.
It's 10 feet, yes, right
Okay,
here. The tape
so-
is still good.
This handhole behind the pad is 7 feet
From the center.
from the center of the pad.
Okay.
And like I think I've told Raul about this. Maybe I didn't tell you.
Right here is
But 7.
Drop it.
the 7.
Just drop a little.
You want to put a little tape on the. So
just
real
keep it
quick, remember Raul? I explained to you about the handholds now.
Yeah.
Um,
The handholds, they are different.
they're smaller.
They are RP
The RPMs.
RPM.
Yeah, they're
So the-
smaller. So if we normally we would install our handholds if the center was 7 feet, let's say, we would normally offset the pipe a foot so that the box still stays in
Yes.
center 7 feet. But we would do that now with the new style boxes, and it throws our box off.
Way off.
Way off.
Yes.
And I've taken measurements in our backbone outside. It's a 4-inch difference.
Yes,
So
because the all hangholes, the plastic hangholes are open wide in the bottom,
right,
and the new hangholes are straight up.
straight.
So that give you that
Yeah,
separation. in
yeah.
the
So
link.
like in this case, our handhole is 7 feet to center. We either gonna be 6-8 to the back of the pipes,
Okay.
or 7-4 to the front of the
Okay.
pipes. We've been doing 6-8 to the back of the pipes.
Okay. So that means from that one right there, I can pretty much just put the pipe on this side of the tape.
Yeah, but this we marked 7. Raul?
7.
We marked
But
7,
you-
right? So maybe let's move the
Just put the pipe.
to 6-8
So you just kind of just put the pipe
on the back.
totally on this side of the.
Yeah,
So yeah, your pipe in front of that tape is going to be your
Yeah.
6/8.
yeah.
You got the other 90?
Yep.
Just for video.
That's 6-8.
That's to the front of the pipe, or it's
This
gonna
is
be
going to be on the that tape is going to be on the back of the pipe. So put the pipes on this side of the tape.
Let me double confirm.
Yes. Go right there.
Yeah, 669. So
Let's go right there. This side.
Because we take this measurement with the pad leaning, then we straighten out the pad later and it pulls. Yeah.
I was right there.
Perfect.
So is
That's,
this one
that
good?
looks good.
You might have just lost a couple of, or gained a couple inches.
Than some of the ones we have.
That's his truck.
Let's go right there, Ro.
yeah, looking good.
Can I have 19 inches, Mr. Tyler? You have a one more 90?
Yep.
Ya, con la mano se queda. Ahí está.
Acá arriba de vuelta le ponemos otra madera o para que no se mire
Toma.
así como chocón o
Es que sí, porque no lo va a dar. Can you give me a 4-foot piece of pipe? Andan a la carrera. Tiene por abajo. Ahí estás bien.
okay.
Ahí está arriba.
Que no-
Ahí está. Ok.
Sigue
Got
así.
it. Ahorita se va a enderezar. Tiene que apretarlo más. ¿Te reventó o qué? Ya. One more. La mara. Acá. You want to space her a little more or?
Ahí se mira las 6.
Están aquí.
Right. Perfect.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
String line's right in the middle.
So now you want to get this measurement 22 inches, Mr. Tyler. You take that one
22 inches. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
and you have a 6.5
6.
pipe to pipe.
Beautiful.
Take that one, okay?
Beautiful. The veteran still got it.
I see that this one has a pad and a hang on the back side. So it's all complete, but there is something missing right here.
Yes, we're missing the ground.
Why we don't put it today?
We're not putting the ground rods because here in the past we've had a lot of theft, People come see that ground wire, and they like to cut it, steal it, and when they cut it, after all, it's buried. It's a lot harder to dig up and replace wire all the way to the ground rods. So here, what we'll do is we'll wait till our inspection's passed. Our inspector already knows we're not installing ground rods before we shade. We will install the ground as soon as we're ready to shade and cover everything up.
Okay. So Raul was mentioning something also that we have a sur that we went by right there. What is the standard separation for that we're gonna kind of just?
Our inspector requires 6 inches minimum when crossing a sewer lateral.
Up and either way, just top or bottom.
Top or bottom, and we leave it open because he likes to check all the sewer separation. So in this case, when the guys are trenching, they pothole and leave the sewer exposed. That way later we don't have to dig out the dirt and rock from underneath the pipe. That way it's already exposed.
Okay. So Raul is kind of walking just to kind of show us where is a specific that location.
Sewer might be covered a little bit with some rock, but
Raul is.
looks like we got more than 6 inches.
Yeah, a little more over. I don't know.
I say,
If you're able to-
yeah, it's about 7 inches. That is better than.
Got it?
Yep.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Raul, for helping us just to make this one together.
And thank you guys.
Has been a pleasure to work with you, Tyler.
Of course. Always.
Thank
Thank you to our OG GF team out here laying pipe.
Learning how to.
Still learning, never end.
Very cool. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.